NightShade, and that's my mom.
Hello, I'm Sophie, and that's my daughter.
This is going to be a universal read for you guys.
All right, we have already invited Spirit in, but before we start, I want to thank all of our subscribers
Thank you.
that
This
have
time-
subscribed to us, and I want to show you this
I'm gonna get it where there's
deck.
no glare on it. This is the one you can't get no more, guys. They stopped selling it. I mean, they stopped printing it, so.
Yeah, and when we reach 1,000 subscribers, we will do a giveaway and give this away.
It's still
So
wrapped
we
in
just wanted to show it to
plastic.
you, and we'll announce later as to how we're going to do it.
We're gonna do all that.
So
So, y'all, cool. That's gonna be a fun one because you can't even get it anymore. We tried to buy it at this shop and we couldn't even get it, so we had to get it online.
all right, let's see what the read is for today. The universal read, where the energies are. Let's see what's out there, what people need to know.
Get these nice and shuffled in there.
We hope everyone's having very happy holidays, doing your shopping, getting your stuff together
I'm gonna take this.
to cook your Christmas meal, inviting family, going to families. All right, Spirit.
I'm gonna take all 4 of them because check it out. I usually wouldn't, but I got an ace in there, so I'm gonna take
All
that.
right.
And a knight, so he's like fast and hot
Charging in
and
to
charging in and
have
everything.
sex.
Woo! Strength. Yeah, maybe getting somebody,
That's
getting your
Leo.
conquest. And we got the Wheel of Fortune.
Oh,
Wheel of
wow.
Fortune's always good, and a reading. I mean,
Strength and the Wheel of Fortune.
yeah, good.
Your world's a turning.
Yay! Because when you have an ace on the table, like Ace of Wands and Strength and Wheel of Fortune, it's going to show you good turn of events. So there's 10. So I got the first top row here. I got the first 5.
I mean,
Come on, Tove.
all right. Show us, Spirit, where the energy lies.
So we got strong Leo on the table because we got Strength
Right.
and the fiery wands there and 10 wands over there. I never usually put Wheel of Fortune with anybody, but who do they usually? Is it Capricorn or something or?
Wheel of
Everybody
Fortune
goes
is
by different
Capricorn,
ones.
yes.
Yeah, it's because Capricorn is the first month and it's 10 and stuff like that. 4 swords. So there's your downtime underneath that Ace of Wands. So let's hope it's not like some kind of contradictory weird thing. It's going with the flow and getting it all. So let's put it all together. If Sophie wants to get in on it, I don't know.
I'm slow.
I bet if I had a drink over here, you'd be reaching across that table. Be wanting to throw some down.
Well, I don't know.
That's how I have to bribe her sometimes, y'all. I have to tell her, after we do this throw, then we'll make drinks. Oh, okay.
You're fibbing.
I don't fib.
Liar, liar,
Because I used to
pants
get
on
the shit
fire.
beat out of me for fibbing when I was a kid. It's not a habit I picked up.
Fishnet stockings and cankers.
Cankles.
Cankles.
Ooh, cankers and fishnets. I don't even want to go there. I don't want to go with
Cankles.
cankles and fishnets either.
Cankles.
Either one. Ooh.
Y'all know what cankles are?
That's what I told her. I said, we've been sitting in this chair for so long doing readings. I got cankles. I'm not going to look good in my fishnets. So, does anyone else have that problem?
Cankles?
Cankles and fishnets.
I worked with a girl years ago who had cankles.
So uncomfortable when I sit for too long, and it's like I had to wrap my leg in ice bandage. 'Cause I said, my feet are hurting. They're swelling up.
Oh.
Because I'm putting salt on top of salt because it tastes so good.
All right. Give me some cards.
I know you're not
Spirit.
doing nothing, Sophie. You're
Give
killing
me some cards.
Shit. Oh, my
I am a
God.
Libra. Nightshade is a Cancer.
I'm a double Cancer. which means the sun and the moon were both in my sign when I was born.
All
I'm a
right.
double Cancer with the Taurus rising,
Oh.
which makes me extra
Oh
super
my
special and
goodness!
wonderful.
Look at that. The
Uh-oh.
10 of rods. Got it
Okay,
twice.
okay.
Under that night.
Oh gosh.
You've been having sex so much you're worn out.
Okay.
I'd say this is what that is. Somebody's rushing in to have sex.
Oh shit. Let's see.
And you started out with the strength to do it, but now
I'm not
after
gonna take that 'cause I don't want it to
20
be,
times,
like,
you're
going that
kind
way.
of like, can we take a break?
Oh my heavens. Okay, this is just 18 and older, peoples. So if you're younger than 18, you should not be having any kind of physical contact. I couldn't think of any other word besides that. With anyone. No, that's what you need. Fight them off. No. We don't have none of that. Now for all the rest of y'all, do whatever you like.
Well, let's see. I mean, 2 10 of wands and a 5 of wands. And the swords, goodness. It started out with the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Swords rushing in.
Yeah, okay,
Strength.
so that Wheel of Fortune now is like, it's kind of like no matter which way you go, left or right, you're
There's some problem waiting for
there's
you.
10 wands to the left and there's 10 wands to the right. Now we've got triple 10s on the table. So we've got the Big Daddy 10, right? That's the major arcana. When you start getting other 10s, it means you're echoing that down through the signs. So now you've got double 10 wands. That super strong, humongous, gigantic, fiery, oppressive Leo energy. That's either going to, it started out as something like, whoo, this is so great. And then it became like, oh my God, real fast. This is something that's going to consume somebody. Let's make sure with that 10.
The
what is
Fool.
that? Okay, I'm hoping that this is a consume like you said, fiery passion consume. Because some 3, that's so. Look at the wands, my heavens, over there, double 10s, 5,
Mm-hmm.
3. Gosh. Because, I mean, we started right here, and that night just ran away with it. I mean, it filled you up, and you just said, I'm going in. I'm going all in. I'm going all the way. Nobody can stop me. I'm getting everything on. It's all mine. You got logic and reason on your side because you got that strong. It's weird because it's so weird that that's a Leo, but it's, that's the way they did it, and like the zodiac and all the correspondences and everything, because that's about getting everything under control, getting your emotions under control, right? But in getting them under control, it's just been oppressive. It's like no matter where, you can't find an outlet. So either this is super frustrated and it's coming out as like bickering and fighting.
Frustrated.
Frustrated.
Here's the moon.
There's your moon. Okay.
And then the 8 of Pentacles.
God, is somebody like fasting from food, fasting from sex, fasting from life, fasting. And it's building up and building up and building. Some kind of abstinence is building up. So it could be like a lot of different things that you're denying yourself. Sex, food, a good time, social even just social company. Because here you are, you're just standing here just looking out going, well, the world's just passing me by. And look, it's bringing up with this moon. It's the moon. See? These are smaller next to mine because she likes this Greer term. It's subconscious influences coming up. So no matter how much you put the jaws, like how much you can lock it up, you can glue it shut, you can nail it shut, you can do whatever you want, but it's coming out. You're not being able to control it. This fire is yours and you need to own it, and all you're doing is letting off little bits enough to bicker and bicker and bicker, but it's not satisfying. Nothing's being satisfied here. It's just a bunch of wayward, oppressive,
The Two of Swords.
Are you fasting from like your, and I'm using fasting in the loosest mode. Yeah, see, I've got more, I'm not going to put these down, but look, Hangman, Justice, her, mental, not emotional, Karma, that Justice is mental, not emotional. This is not action. So you're doing a lot of these like, but it's coming out in little bits and pieces at your family, where are the people around you. I think you're doing some kind of turn of the wheel, like, what are you, major dieting, fasting?
Trying to end the year right.
Abstaining from many things. You're spending a lot of time at work. You're abstaining from your family, from food, from junk food, from drinking. You've got to buckle down and do a bunch of stuff, but in the meantime, all of this other stuff is coming out from underneath, like subconscious. And look at that. I'm going to take it because this means you got double fools on the table.
Oh my goodness.
Let's hope that, and here's, I told you, if they want to come out, they're going to come out. They're going to come out. We can't even control that. The cards have a mind of their own.
You've got Libra on the table now.
And Libra is all about that.
Maybe we need a oracle card to see where this is headed.
You just got like maybe heartbroken, and now you're like, nope, I'm not going to do this. The rest of the year is devoted to me, and I get it, what you're doing, but yeah, show us some. This fairy godmother, look how cute, y'all. It's cute, right? We need a fairy godmother in this situation because whoever this is like, somebody needs to blow off some steam. Blowing off some steam. You're doing some hardcore meditations in all this too. You're doing some hardcore meditations, but you have so much like coming up from the subconscious depths that you're not, it doesn't seem like you're making any headway. It doesn't seem, let me see that. What is this? Wish, ew. Oh, hey, she's cute. See, they all look like they're in a mirror. Like you're looking at that, member, like mirror on the wall thing. Okay, so it says wish. Look at that. Cute. There's a little fat fairy godmother. She's
you're
cute.
wishing all this was behind you.
And this is something like maybe you embarked with this like really good intentions to do something, but it looks like you just these subconscious influences coming up. It's like you're trying to block all that out and act like everything is okay. And okay, this doesn't look like a terrible situation. Whatever this is, I still go with that 10 and 10. Wheel of Fortune and 10 of Cups. So it's not bad. The oppression is all coming from inside you. Yeah, it's all coming up from inside you. This isn't, your family's not being oppressed, although y'all may be bickering about stuff. Have you just seriously, I don't know why I keep saying abstained. And I'm going to, abstained. You're not, there's no exchange going on. It's like you've withdrawn yourself. You're abstaining and withdrawing from your family, and all you're doing, you got your head down. Yeah, double swords, double two of swords. There's two of swords right there. There's two of swords right here.
Death.
Gosh. Yeah, this is gonna come to an end, and it could be an ultimatum too, because, or at least you reach that pinnacle where you're gonna have some sort of big culling experience with this death card from your Ooh, let's hope that you're not getting into that like where some people can do something like this for so long that they kind of go a little psychotic, you know? We've all done it. I did it. You know, where you push yourself so hard into this like spiritual realm or whatever, trying to get all the outside influences off of you, and then you're like, oh, it's okay. It's all coming out now. We've got justice and death. So we've got Libra, Capricorn, Scorpio. Oh, and more Leo. Look at this, y'all. Gosh. Naked baby on the back of a horse. I mean, let's hope that this is reaching the pinnacle. You know what I mean? Pinnacle.
I don't know.
I don't either because I'm getting oh shit. Okay, look. I'm not gonna throw them, but I know what this says. Look, Tower, 7 of Wands and 4 Cups. You are like whatever. No. Whatever. No. You're not dealing with it. You're not dealing with this issue that you went inside to solve. It's coming out anyway. You have abstained from people and any kind of enjoyment, and it's coming up, and you're not going to be able to stop it. You can pretend like it's okay and get on the slip and slide and go out like everything is good, but with double fools,
this is all against one person.
Yeah, one person set you off. There's some defining event with this ace that says something, well, bam, like a stressor thing happened.
You betrayed your family.
Did this person betray their family and they really just went like bucking wild crazy?
You thought you were above that sort of thing.
Something here rings spiritual to me though. Like you did it for, or because you have a mask on,
it doesn't have to
okay?
be sex. It doesn't have to be sex. But you betrayed your family somehow.
So this is for the person who's dealing with the person who's doing this. The person who's doing this to the person who's watching this reading is not going to be the one to tune into this reading. This is the person that you're dealing with. They don't care right now about anybody but themselves. They have gone off the deep end with them double fools over there and this moon, and they are just they're not caring about you. They have pulled away from the family and okay, and they're using the guise of spiritual, like are they going, well, I'm not going to eat that. I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to say certain things. I'm just going to, they're just being so staunch about it. What am I trying to say? They're being really rigid. There's so much rigidity and like, that's it. It's almost like this guy okay, so I know this is like an oppression card, right? This is an oppression card.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. In this context, he's not moving at all. Despite having 2 fools, despite having the sun, despite having the night, there is no budging here. Even with death next to justice, this isn't budging. No. And confronting this person is like making it even worse. Whatever it is that this person is doing, that they have done it in the guise of spirituality. They've done it like, I'm trying to improve myself. I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying to exercise my demons. I'm trying to get it out of my system. I'm trying to, whatever. There's a million excuses, but you know deep down inside, this person has simply done this to you and then used spirituality, cleansing, whatever, as an excuse. It's not true. Yeah, it's fake. Look at that, 7 swords.
Yes.
7 swords. That means they're not being truthful with you, and they're not being truthful with themselves.
They're not being truthful with themselves. I agree that it's spiritual.
Yes.
I think someone's going through a spiritual change.
Like a dark night of the soul type thing.
I think they're changing their religion. There was something. Yeah, maybe they converted to like a different religion or converted completely out, like to some atheism or something. There was a total change here. And when they did this change, this brand new thing, they got swept away with this. They went all in to another religion.
And so many things have changed. And this is them. At first it seemed like,
but they haven't told anyone really what they they've said, you know, I'm going through this, I'm
And
fasting.
they're lying.
But you haven't told anyone yet exactly what you've done.
So if you're the person that's looking at this and this is the other person in your life that's doing this to you, you're the one that's feeling like you're being blocked out. You are, and they're using, like she said, it's not all on the up and up. There's a deeper thing going on with these two right here, right at the very beginning. They did something. They took on a different religion, took on a different mindset, took on a different belief system, took on a different something. And they're saying that it's like, I'm just going through this spiritual thing. I just want to cleanse. I just want to abstain. I just want to get away. I just want to be quiet. I just want to meditate. But there's a bigger thing in it. It's like a new religion, a new mindset, a new way of life, something. Mm-hmm. And when you find out, it'll tie it all together.
The Six of Pentacles.
You're trying to be gracious.
And then we have the Five of Pentacles.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's how this person is feeling. Who's on the receiving end of it, I mean.
Yeah.
Because the other person is fine. The other person is perfectly fine. I mean, the person who's doing this person.
Yeah, they think
the person
that
who's doing it. But
what they're going through is what they're meant to go through.
What they're meant to go through, but they're being inculcated right now. They've backed away from you, and now they're being inculcated into a totally different belief system, something that's completely foreign to them.
But
they're being swept up in it. They're being brainwashed.
That's what they're doing. But
yeah.
They're not totally at ease with it.
No, they're not totally at ease with it. That's why all of these oppressive forces are coming in. Look at this. Look at that. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Mm.
They are going to give a bunch of money. Ooh, I hope this isn't I am so sorry. Somebody's partner, other half, husband, wife, however, the significant other person in your life has gone off the deep end. They are being brainwashed and inculcated into a different,
but they're
totally
not feeling,
way
like
of
I
thinking.
said, they're not feeling totally 100% satisfied, sure of it.
It is time to. I think it's
100% with it.
No, it's time to confront this person.
Yeah, they even have doubts.
It is time to confront your other half and go, this is it. This is it. We're having it out. We need to get it on the table. Because see that 6 over there underneath those fools? And then I got Queen of Pentacles with 10 of Pentacles. That is somebody just giving that money to this new thing. Whoever this is, this new church, and they're willingly taking it. And guess what? This is how this person feels. Like this. It's not getting them nowhere. That somehow or other, you know how these cults work? They're popping up all over the place. There's so many different ones every 5 minutes. Eat like this, think like this, sit like this, breathe like this, and then it all boils down to here, buy a bunch of this and your whole world will be better.
You need to use your head,
God,
the cross-watcher here.
Sorry.
Think back, did your spouse or other half or whatever meet somebody and talk about them at first and what they were doing and all that, and then stop talking about them?
Then that's your secret.
Because that's when they decided to go with
go all in.
This new thing.
Oh, God, I am so
sorry. When they were talking about it, and then they stopped talking about it. And
they're trying to keep quiet. They backed off.
Yeah.
They backed out of your life. Just like completely came to a screeching halt all of a sudden. This person, your other half, significant other person, literally backed right out of the relationship.
Yeah, and you need to right now, if there's any money anywhere that you can transfer out,
you need to grab hold of the money.
You need to grab hold of it, put it in another account with that other person's name not on the account.
Oh, yeah. God.
Because you're going to wake up and find you can't even draw $20 out of the bank.
This person is dead. I mean, they're being inculcated and brainwashed to right now. They're feeling that, because that's a typical thing too. Look at this depiction. Yes. That's a typical thing to happen when somebody takes on something brand new and they think it's all gung-ho. Right? Like that night, like that one at the beginning. It's like, oh, I found the answer to life, the eternal fountain of youth.
Yeah.
I'm immortal. We're all going to Mars. whatever. I'm just saying, I'm not making fun of people. I'm just saying there's so much of it out there now because we have but like social media. It used to be like you just kind of lived in your little neighborhoods and you lived in your city and whatever. Now it's like you can talk to people who are in a different country.
You can run across something on the internet or even on YouTube that catches your attention, and before you know it, you're watching every video there is about it, and you get swayed.
If you do not have super insane critical thinking skills and a gut intuition that will guide you in this situation, this is how those kind of people always end up feeling. Look at that. They always end up feeling like this, but then they go to the guru or whatever to, here, let me soothe you with my words. Ooh, that's what this is. This is, let me soothe your feelings.
And you'll know if this is your situation. Did your other half or spouse wasn't completely satisfied with things, was bickering a little bit. No, we need to do this or we need to do that. We need to go out more. We need to make more friends.
They were unsatisfied anyway.
Just a little. Just not a lot, but a little bit.
Maybe midlife crazy.
But enough to get hooked into something.
Yeah, enough to where when this person started making them feel like, it's okay, I'll fix you. They were like, oh, whatever you can do to fix me.
But seriously, if they were gung-ho about something or somebody and wanting you to watch YouTube videos or whatever about this, and then they pulled back off of it, they drew back and got quiet about it, then you know that this is your situation, because they got quiet about it, but they made plans behind your back.
Oh yeah, 7 of Swords and 6 Pentacles.
Behind your back.
7 swords, 6 pentacles, right after the sun.
And they're going to give away everything that the two of you have accumulated.
Oh, God. Oh, how horrible.
I hate to repeat this, but it bears repeating.
Oh, my God.
If
look,
you've got...
we're telling you. We're telling you. Oh, my God.
Yeah, here's the Queen of Pentacles. If you can get any money that's left, hopefully... they haven't done this yet, and put it in an account that doesn't have this person's name on it. They'll get mad, but that'll give you the chance to talk to them.
Yeah. And maybe
try and sort this out. Go to your own spiritual leader.
Yeah, I was going to say, you may need to go for an intervention, have some backup or something. Yeah, look at this. Is unbelievable.
Because it's not all up and up, or they wouldn't be trying to hide it.
I think they know it's not all on the up and up anyway. They're already feeling like, well, how come I'm not feeling like I should? I'm having all these.
How come I'm trying to hide it?
How come it's all secret? How come everything is? It's feeling to this person that you're dealing with. It is feeling. Ace of Cups. It's feeling all of these emotions are being funneled. That's what I meant when I said, like, you're having like all of your emotions, like it's you're so full of emotions, but they're coming out little by little by little by little by little, because this person is doing this. They're putting a little band, they're giving them little tiny words at a time and going, don't worry, it's just this too shall pass.
Yeah.
This too shall pass. We'll get you over this hump. We'll all get over it together. We're in it together. These little quips that these people can do. And so, but there's a whole bunch of emotion underneath all of this whole, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Whoever has to deal with this, I am so sorry, because this...
Right now at the holidays.
Especially right now, I am so sorry. Oh my gosh, my heart goes out to this. My heart goes out to a lot of people when I do readings, because I can feel it. I got it. I know what you're feeling in your body. And this feels terrible.
Yes,
this just feels like, I cannot believe that the person I've been with for however long is doing this. This has nothing to do with you, okay? It doesn't mean that y'all didn't have a good relationship. You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't push this person to this. It's because a lot of times the person on the receiving end of this kind of thing will go, well, wasn't I enough? Wasn't I enough? Wasn't I enough? How come you went out and did I not fulfill you? Did I not do? That is is between this person and their God. God and this person. God and their guardian angels and who else. Yeah. This person had something. Okay? One little moment of weakness where they just, it could be midlife crazies. It could be any small little thing. These kind of people, they know. It's like they can smell it. They can walk through the mall and see who's right for the picking. Right for the picking. I got that guy. I got that guy. I got that girl. They do this. You're not to blame.
They're adept at it. You're not.
You're. It's just getting taken by a shyster. There's so many shysters. They do this for a living. My God.
But if you can intervene, the first thing you need to intervene with is your money. You need to take it and put it all that you can get, savings account, checkings account, what do you call those portfolio things? All
because
of that.
this is it's all going to come out, but it's not quite there yet. You have to do something for yourself before you confront this person. This person's already making a move. Meaning your person right here and the person that's manipulating your person is already making a move to get as much as they can from this person, and then they're going to skip town or whatever. You're not going to get anything back. I can promise you that. This still has it's still brewing under the surface. I think you still have time to recover.
And if you do that, that'll bring it all to the surface.
Yeah, once you do that, you say, well, you're not going to do that to me. That's insane. You're not taking our life savings.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, that would be horrible.
I would cry. I would just cry and cry and cry. And then I would get mad. I would get so mad. Ooh, I got chills. Ooh, all the hair on my body just stood up. I just got big time chills. Because when you get that mad, it's like, oh, it's all up for grabs now. I'll blow up the house. I will blow up the car. I will drive this shit over the bridge. We'll all go together. You start thinking of real crazy stuff. You need to take action. Ooh,
you
don't
need
do
to take
that.
action with your money.
Yes, that's the best course.
And that'll bring it all out.
That's the best course. Because that's the only thing that whoever this pertains to right now, the only thing you need to think of is saving money. Take it, get it out of their grip as fast as you can.
Exactly.
Do it like right away. And that's the
Pull it all out, put it in a new account in only your name. And that will bring all of this to the surface, because when they go to get the money to give to this organization, this cult, this whatever that they has a hold of them, and there's no money there for them, then they'll come to y'all, and you can have the fight, the talk that you need to have. Call in your spiritual leader that y'all.
Yeah, I think that's what I see. You need to call in backup when you have this talk. Do not do it by yourself. Don't do it by yourself. Yeah. You're not equipped to deal with this, and even one session with somebody may not be enough to deal with this. This may be something that's like big time. There's more here. It's like this person over here has started plumbing the depths, right? Just started getting in there.
They betrayed their family.
The manipulation on this one is strong.
They betrayed their family, and they know it.
You may be way in over your head if you try to confront this person by yourself. So do the money thing first and foremost is our advice for,
Well, that's what the cards are saying.
Exactly. We're readers on YouTube, so, take it with a grain of salt. But if this fits you, that would be what the cards say to you. First and foremost, you need to focus on money. So I'm extremely sorry. This is really tragic. There's a lot of the past couple of weeks already.
Christmas, right here at Christmas.
But that's what we do. That's why we do this, because there's somebody who needs to hear this.
It'll help somebody. Yeah. It'll help somebody. It'll help save their savings, their life's work.
Oh, God.
Their life's work. So take this to heart. Seriously, take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. But when it comes to money, when it comes to your savings for your future, That's not something to mess around with.
No, it's not.
You need to
work
take
for years and years
Yeah.
and years for that, and then somebody would just want to come and take it. Oh.
You need to take the appropriate steps to keep yourself from being down and out out on the street, so to speak. So we hope this helps someone. We really do. So until our next read.
Oh, hold. And you know what? This says, let me tell you something. My wish for you. My wish for you. My wish for you is that
the right
you got
people
this.
hear
You can
this.
head this off in time. You can head this off in time.
Yes.
That's my wish for you.
So until our next read, bye-bye.
Bye.